the size difference. When have you ever seen me? Saudi Arabia behind me! Not quite sure how wise this is for two Leviathans.
This is something that Braun Strowman hasn't experienced since he was a I own this! This is me! I own this! This is me!
What a whip into the corner!
Get the podcast! Get him! From the beginning.
Almost collapsing the face of Strawman.
Approaches down. Oh, no, Lord. He's getting basketball. He's getting his work.
Since the beginning for Omos. Watch this. Collapse the face.
Ooh. 416 pounds of
the skull of Strawman. And Strawman shows some life. Hanging on. And Strawman trying to lift the 400.
Struggling there. Omos almost with one hand. Monsters aren't real, but giants are. That is a... He's got to get this one. Watch me work. I'm him.
Talked up he was. Perhaps he was just trying to psych himself up. And Strawman almost had him. And again, the power of Omos with ease in one arm.
Not just to the body of the monster, but to the psyche. Just like he thought he could.
Cover. Strawman kicks, but Hitler's so far tonight.
Not only that, he feels good. And that's without MVP here. Come here. Come here.
I mean, he is literally beating the hell out of
Oh, you want some more? You want some more? Strawman plan to take Omos down. Well, that cast iron game.
He's slinging around the ring. Wait, the point is, though, and I was trying to make this earlier.
He's in my sleep.
We spent the afternoon with him, but with Braun.
Every match Braun Strowman has ever had.
Us here, trying to climb back into this. Finally breaks a hold. Finally, a little. Strawman!
Uh-oh.
The Strawman freight train on the tracks!
We've seen it 100 times from Braun Strowman with the giant Omos. Get up to an act of humiliation.
And here for Moskin. Braun, though, trying to power out. Omos is going for that rally. Braun into the corner. Braun able to sidestep. Braun's got an opportunity. Strawman, cover by Strawman, for the win, for the win. Braun Strowman. Braun, the king of all monsters, cannot help but be impressed with what Omos accomplished here tonight.
Steamroller. This is how dominant the giant Omos was. Staying in the fight long enough to hit one power slam of his career.
But he knew he was in a war. The crown jewel.
They're bold, powerful, championships at WWEshop.com. Now.
The following contest scheduled for one fall championship. It's tag team champions, Jimmy and Jim.
Man, there is so much to talk about days as champion. Closing in on the New Day's W. Also, the Brawling Brute out to the...
What a sickening moment this was. Isolated Sheamus away from the fencing. Chairs, everything you can imagine thrown at.
You might have noticed that Jey Uso, you see him there, Jey's white and white. Jey Uso says that he believes he has a broken MRI on Monday, but Uso says it doesn't matter. He's not going to the tag team titles, that is. But the Brutes know they've been on the championship match tonight.
The brawling brutes are no broken wrist. All that matters to Jimmy
And here tonight in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Butch and Ridge Holland, the Brawn.
The leader of the bloodline, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, is going to pin out. What's going to happen to the leader? What's going to happen to Rome? Could be ripe for the picking for the Brawling Brutes.
Yeah, and they've been so and getting so close to breaking the record to swallow if you fall at the final hurdle.
An opportunity at the Undisputed Tag Team Championship. The tag team title match against the New Day. We'll start this match. Jimmy Uso stacking Jimmy and a kick out. The Brawling Brutes are going to put this.
Starting with a frenetic pace, trying to catch the Usos.
Count for Jimmy Uso.
Hey, please don't get the time. You're right. Give me that. Yeah. You can't lose this time.
Lose the titles.
Oh, that's one way to break the record, but a strategy if they could have pulled it off.
Butch does not allow it to happen. Former NXT UK champion.
UK has ever produced, and I don't say that lightly. There have been some
bloodline caused a non-displaced fracture to the elbow of Sheamus.
Usos and the rest of the bloodline did. They didn't take out the entire team.
Jessica Carr going to have her hands full and a cheap shot bomb.
Completely taken the wind out down. This is what the Usos do. They control matches.
Of course, from the Anoa'i family. With their father, of course, Rikishi, of course, the cousin of Roman Reigns.
WWE developmental with the Usos have always getting better year by year, still developing.
Double
standard of tag team wrestling, just unsurpassed cohesion for 15 years, unheard of in this era.
Well, it really. Puts off the second rope, tornado DDT.
Extra little that tag.
And that'll change this up a little bit when the powerhouse comes in to get to the man. Sheamus calls Ridge the French. And here comes Ridge Holland, and of course,
Grit. A nice bloody good hiding, as he likes to.
3, trained by Marty Jones. He was a prop, and look at Holland go. Uso's going to suffer the wrath, I believe, of Ridge Holland. And there's cover.
Is going global. Fans in Riyadh.
Oh, it's paying homage to Sheamus.
Brother, like any good twin should.
Perhaps through Jay. And here's Jim. And now Butch. Oh no, they're going to do the same thing.
Payback time.
That's what he gets for Sheamus.
Someone takes your...
With a kick and an uppercut. I'm still chuckling at the saving his brother like a... Jimmy for the win to win the tag team titles. Hook of the leg and up. Butch makes and the friend. Double team. Jimmy. Headbutt by Ridge. Super kick. Butch now with a step
precision excellence there from Jey Uso.
And Uso splash. Oh, Butch caught him.
Butch
of Jimmy Uso. Oh my goodness. Tag was made. Jey Uso now the legal man with a kick.
Jey Uso going skyward.
As is Jimmy. Blast to Butch to retain.
And keeps chance of winning this matchup. From the top rope, splashing down on the pro body.
Speaking of actions, it's been an action-packed night so far, and Chip is next in our main event. Roman Reigns, Logan Paul for the... Oh, that's the bet. Here comes Holland.
Jay definitely is not feeling very juicy after...
Jay up on his shoulders.
White noise.
My goodness.
How sweet would it have been to catch Uso made a different gravy?
Tag made, here comes Butch.
You'll never...
There's the slam. Butch into the cover. Well, the Usos win.
Ever count out the Usos. We've seen it time.
Everybody's down. Who's going to gain the upper hand?
Out of nowhere, Jimmy is back.
The whole night's been awesome. The Brawling Brutes trying to...
I'm melting at ringside. What a red-hot atmosphere this one.
And now the fight on the apron and the fight inside the ring as well. Tag made. Hey, Jimmy's legal. I don't think Butch realizes it.
Butch had...
Jay is going up top. Jimmy's in the ring. You got to... One and done.
And still, the undisputed Usos.
It's counted out. They ended up getting dragged into a bang Usos, and they go this Friday to SmackDown.
On what happens next Friday night. Deliver the super kick. And with that, the Usos are at 4 tag team champions. Friday night on at 483 days. The New Day will try to jump in the history of Friday Night SmackDown on championship.
A man often finds his destiny